Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman, and good morning. This morning we are discussing nanotechnology. As a longtime member of the committee, I'm proud that the committee recognized the need for an increased level of investment and better interagency coordination in this area almost 15 years ago. That recognition led to the creation of the National Nanotechnology Initiative, or the NNI, as it is called, which has invested nearly $20 billion in nanotechnology research and development since 2001. The investment in NNI is one of the reasons that the United States is a global leader in nanotechnology research and development. Unfortunately, like too many other research areas, our leadership position is now being challenged. In a 2014 report on nanomanufacturing, which I am sure Dr. Persons will discuss this morning, the GAO reported that the United States is facing challenges to maintaining its leadership position in nanotechnology and nanomanufacturing. Several of our global competitors, like the European Union and Japan, are making significant and sustained investments in nanotechnology while we're busy debating on how much to cut our research agencies. If we're going to maintain competitiveness, then the U.S. needs to make strong and sustained investments in nanotechnology and enact federal policies that help technology and manufacturing development and play a central role into international standards development. While we need to strengthen our leadership position in nanotechnology, we should also recognize that there are opportunities to work with our global partners. One area for collaboration is the area of environmental, health and safety research, or EHS research. Unlike the nanomanufacturing research, there is no obvious competitive advantage in EHS research. Instead, all global nanotechnology partners benefit from a greater understanding of potential environmental, health, and safety aspects of nanotechnology. As a former nurse, I recognize the need to understand and mitigate the potential risk to new technologies, including nanotechnology. Without a strong EHS research program on nanotechnology, we'll be left with the uncertainties of surrounding potential risk for people and environments that are exposed to nanomaterials and nano-enabled products. In addition to concerns about public health and safety, I'm worried that these uncertainties could also lead to unsubstantiated negative public perceptions about nanotechnology, which could have serious consequences for its acceptance and use. The NNI has always included activities for increasing understanding of the environmental and safety aspects of nanotechnology. But I believe that EHS research did not receive sufficient attention to funding for many years, and I applaud the current administration's increased emphasis on EHS, but I remain concerned about our new slow progress in this area of research. We need a strong nano-EHS research program to protect the public and to ensure that any nanotechnology regulations will be grounded in science, not perception. I hope to hear from our witnesses today about their thoughts on this issue. And in closing, I'm hopeful that we can work together to ensure that the United States remains the leader in nanotechnology and nanomanufacturing while working with our global partners. I want to thank the witnesses for being here, and I want to thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I yield back the balance of my time.